The Alabama Vipers left town last fall, leaving an arena football void in Huntsville and the surrounding Tennessee Valley. Arena fans were stunned. A summer without arena football? A decade-long tradition in the Rocket City. Looked like a definite possibility. Enter Southern Sports and Entertainment and its first project, the Alabama Hammers and the Southern Indoor Football League. Chief Executive Officer Jeff Knight made a decision to keep arena football in Huntsville.
Well, it was really a no-brainer. The Valley had supported the team for so many years, and I've been a season ticket holder and a big fan of arena football. It was a simple decision and a simple process that our community deserved.
The choice for a team name was the Alabama Hammers, after the state bird, yellow hammer, and the team colors, green and yellow.
It was ironic when I talked to Joe about the team name. A name that had been kicked around before was the Alabama Hammers, and named after the state bird, the yellow hammer. And of course, in this part of the world, you got to be careful about choosing orange, blue, crimson. Those colors you got to stay away from because we're our own team. So the green and yellow kind of stays neutral to everything else, and we're excited. And the name Hammer gives you a little bit of authority, and of course, the state of Alabama has a long history with the name Yellow Hammer. Even the state troopers' mascot is the Yellow Hammer. So we feel like it's a part of the state. We're part of the state. We're part of the Valley, and we're just excited to be here.
With the name and a Von Braun Center deal in place, Knight's next step was to assemble a staff that he felt could get the job done. Knight brought back former Alabama Vipers general manager Joe Stroud and assistant GM Daryl Ponder, and would later add football operations director Brad Graham.
The first call I made was to Joe Stroud. Joe had been here forever, and really and truly, the one thing we wanted to do is, minor league sports, you have to be morally and ethically set up to run a good business, and it starts with the top, and Joe Stroud is where we started with. And you add Daryl Ponder to the mix and Marty Hammond, it's just a winning combination, and we expect great things from this team, not just for this year, but really for the life of the organization.
Joe Stroud didn't hesitate when given the opportunity to return and help mold a new franchise. In 1999, he started a Vipers organization that blossomed into a prominent North Alabama sports franchise and maintained his presence through last year's Arena Football League run for the Alabama Vipers. Stroud spent a few months in Duluth, Georgia with the new Georgia Force, but a call from Jeff Knight brought him back home.
I was thrilled when I received the call from Jeff Knight to come back here to Huntsville. This is home. I came here in 1999. Started this football team up in here, and we've done, had a good run, and the fans here in the Tennessee Valley are phenomenal. Best fans in the nation, in my opinion. They're knowledgeable of the game. They expect a winning product, which we're going to put on the field, and they come out and they cheer, and they make it a very hard place to play at the Von Braun Center.
A head coach was next on the list. In December, the Hammers named Marty Hammond as their first head coach. He is a veteran coach with arena football, a Shoals native, and a former Viper assistant coach.
When it came time to pick a coach, we were looking for several things. First of all, we wanted a guy with a proven track record that was a proven winner. A guy, obviously, with the arena football experience, and a guy with some ties to the Valley. Marty Hammond was a perfect choice, had all the qualities we were looking for in a head coach, has put together a great coaching staff, and it's looking like he's putting together a great team as well.
Coach Hammond was ready to return to the Tennessee Valley.
Very important to me to return to the Huntsville area to coach this football team. I know what kind of organization they put together with Joe and Jeff Knight, and I'm very excited to be back around family and friends. But this is where it all started for me as far as arena football, and I'm excited about the group of guys that we have here, and excited to put a good product on the field for the city of Huntsville.
As you can see from the highlights, Hammond's Hammers have a mix of speed, offensive talent, and defensive toughness.
It's very exciting to have a young football team and starting at the ground floor of a new organization, and we have some nice young talent and a couple of guys that's been to the NFL, and they're doing a good job of learning the game and getting after it, and they're just going to get better and better throughout the year. We're excited about Travis Blanchard. He's an arena football veteran, all-league performer, And we know he's going to be a coach on the field and a leader as well. And also excited about Marquise Gunn. He's an SEC talent from Auburn University. We know offenses are going to have to game plan against him to stop him. Henry Freeman's another vet that comes to us. It was here when I was originally here with the Vipers. So a good mix of talent and guys that know what's going on as far as the arena football game goes, and they can be coaches and leaders on the field.
6 home games, we have an opportunity to make every game an total entertainment experience. You know, from the time you walk into the gate, we have giveaways at almost every game, from kids' jerseys to kids' caps to adult caps, magnetic schedules, all kind of things like that. We also have different promotions with themes. You know, we have a military night, we have a community night, the community appreciation night, we have the NASA appreciation night. So every time you come to a game, not only you know, are you getting to see a great football, you're getting a great entertainment experience. When the music, the Hammer Girls, ever popular Hammer Girls, and then the game as well. Yeah, when you walk through the gates at an Alabama Hammers game, you're going to be swept away from the moment you walk in the door. From the music to the promotional items, giveaways, to the promotions we run on the field with games and things for the kids. And then, hey, by the way, there's a football game as well. It's a full entertainment package.
Take a look at the remaining home games for the Hammers. Contact the Hammers office at 256-551-2222 or visit them on the web at alabamahammers.com for more details. And remember, Huntsville, it's Hammer time!